This is MDC camp and Ergeson. Mr. Dave and Mr. Ismail, MDC manager, and Mr. and Mr. Ibrahim, Dafa camp site supervisor, talking about the site. These are portable kennels for dogs. Tents for demoners and MDC handlers and settlers. We are at MDC task 024. This is the Chokadar with his red flag. We pan around to the right. We have MDC working in the field with DEFA Team 4. The task is agricultural land. They are working one dog set for 3 breaching teams. This is the 2 team leaders, team leader MDC and team leader DEFA, operating together. We have is 3 breaching teams, starting from one baseline. Supported by 2 dogs, 1 dog resting, 1 dog working. Breaching team there is resting. Breaching teams in here are working. While the breaching teams continue, they're 50 metres apart. The dog continues to work until its rest period, and then the dogs are swapped. In this method, all breaching teams are employed on a regular basis. There's very few sitting, as is this one. In this case we have the 2 dog sets supporting by 2 sections. Team leader here, and another task we have the other 2 sections with 2 dog sets and the assistant team leader. Here we have 1 team working, rechecking their tracks. Keep in mind this is an anti-tank minefield, so there is no threat from anti-personnel mines. Hence they cover the ground once, one way. The set leader sights any areas that haven't been checked by the TOG and gets him to recheck them. In this case he's working back towards the breaching team. The dog hasn't found anything. He'll continue on. While this team is working, the breaching team that's in this lane is sitting waiting until they find something. The breaching team of the next lane is working, and the breaching team of the next lane is working. So there's 2 breaching teams working, clearing the area, while 1 dog is working, the other dog is resting behind. So we have maximum use of manpower. This speeds up the operation as the dog set can work continuously. Whereas if we only have one breaching team, the dog set will have to wait till the breaching team completes its clearance. As you can see, with TC6s, the area has to be dug up, as the mine detector cannot locate the particular mine. The mine detector is used in this case just to check for anti-tank metal mines. In this particular case it's TC6s and TM46s being used. So the mine detector is still crucial in speeding up the operation. In this case the team leader works closely with the DEFA team leader, ensures close cooperation. They monitor regularly. The team leader has a pair of binoculars. He continually checking his team to make sure they're correct, their procedures. The section commander for each breaching team checks and works with the set leader. Now working with the deminers, we have one breaching team here working. Pan over, we have another breaching team working. We have the dog set sitting down because all three breaching teams are gainfully employed. This is the third team up on the hill. You can see it's hard work, TC6 minefield. The whole area has to be dug because the mine detector cannot pick up the mine. So this is a good reason why we should have more breaching teams for dog sets. You can see we have 1, 2, 3 breaching teams working and the dog set sitting. This land was cleared of mines last year and now is being irrigated and cultivated. Wheat has been planted here and is being fed from a stream up the road. As you can see, further clearance operations are being carried out to extend the cleared area. This is MDC and DEFA team continuing the clearance of this particular area. Okay, this is site 025. Again, we have MDC working with DEFA. This is the second task with the assistant team leader, Mr. Fakir Mohammed, and the DEFA assistant team leader, engineer Hakim Mullah. We have the same drill here with some slight changes. The breaching team we see here is clearing an area in one lane. Another lane further over we have a dog team working in a different lane. The only difference with this particular setup is the assistant team leader. There's the spare dog there, resting. One is that the assistant team leader has opted to double check before he sends the breaching teams in. So one dog goes in, responds, then they bring the second dog in to check. So it's double checked the area before the breaching team is brought in. And the area is identified, then the breaching team comes in. second dog set working. Again, 2 breaching teams, not 3, because there is 3 men sick or absent from the team. So they only have 2 breaching teams per set. However, there is not as many readings in this particular area. Consequently, the breaching teams aren't as busy as they were on the other task. We have 1 breaching team working over here, and 1 breaching team sitting down resting, waiting for the dog to respond to an area. Again, the set leader is supervising the dog. Just confirmed an area for this dog. I'm going to call forward the breaching team. Breaching team will move forward. The set leader here will indicate wrong.
Response in that place, which the set leader stand up over there. Just
This is the second dog.
Just the second dog responds on the same place. Right now you are going to check it by mind detector. By like
One of the areas they've already excavated over here. It's a large area. It's down about 30 centimetres. Set leader will now indicate where the area is. Breaching team will go in and check with the mine detector first. After the mine detector man's gone in, he doesn't find a reading, we send the prodder man in to dig the area.
special video.
Really?